All right, good evening, Jackets fans. Welcome to the nightcapper here in Pittsburgh as the Jackets get ready to take on Amherst out of New York. We apologize again for this afternoon's game, but the arena that was played at, the Frozen Pond Arena, did not have a good signal, and there was just no way we could get a feed going. So we had to put the kibosh on that broadcast. But we were back here at Barrel, where we always get a real good signal, and we will be able to bring you some Jackets hockey tonight. So Jackets did win this afternoon, a 3-1 victory. They got a hat trick from Addie Taylor. Two of those coming on the power play, and a great performance by Claire Hill in goal. So the Jackets 1-0 on the weekend, looking to go 2-0 on the day as they, again, take on Amherst out of New York. Amherst lost their opener 4-0 to South Pitt earlier today. So Jackets, if they can play a good quality game here, have a good opportunity to go 2-0 heading into tomorrow's action. So how the rest of the weekend unfolds is the Jackets do have a game at 1:15 tomorrow against the Lakeshore Lightning out of Canada. And then after that, the fourth game will be TBD based on the standings and where the Jackets stand. So we'll try to update you as soon as we can once we know, and then we will do our best to bring you that broadcast. Now, again, not sure if there's any more games over at Frozen Pond, so if not, we should be able to bring you the rest of the games this weekend. But if there is one scheduled at Frozen Pond, we will not be able to bring you that. So the Jackets are getting their pregame pep talk from Coach Markle. And they will be getting ready to take the ice here. Poppy Worsley will be in goal for this one. That one I know. And the Jackets have will be without the services of Caroline Crick this weekend. Caroline a little bit under the weather, and we wish her a speedy recovery and hope to see her soon back out on the ice. But other than that, all the other players are healthy and ready to go. So Jackets are going to start with Reagan Davies, Ava Busick, Sarah Thomas, Sophia Bestranson, and Jenna Weaver. And we are underway here at Barrel. And this one is loose in the neutral zone. That one's picked off by Sarah Thomas. But now here comes Reagan Davies racing into the zone for the Jackets. That shot is deflected, goes over the net. Picked up by Busick. Centering pass goes all the way through. Now picked up by Amherst, and they'll race up out of the zone and flip it out. Icing is waved off. Bestranson will gather it for the Jackets. She hits Davies, who will throw it across to Busick. Busick can't get it, though. And now Amherst will gather it up and reset their offense. They were in the midst of a change, and that one will come all the way down where Bestranson will have to chase it down. She'll throw it up the far boards where Thomas will pick it up. Thomas tries to hit Lemmerbrock. Loose puck still. It's Mansfield now for Amherst. That shot wide. Hayden in now on defense. She'll race up. She's got Lemmerbrock. She's got Taylor with her. Now Jenna Day joins the offense. That one's turned away, and now bouncing up the far boards and out of play. 12:43 left here in the first. Jackets have Day, Taylor, Lemmerbrock, Hayden, and Lingle. This one's controlled by the Jackets. Lingle will try to dump it down, but that one's deflected. Now Amherst will pick it up and try to race back the other way. Now it's turned over. Day has it. She tries to bring it in, but she will turn it over, and now Amherst throws it back out. Now Day has it again. Day will flip it over to Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock feeds Taylor. Taylor couldn't control it, though. Now here comes Amherst, but they turn it right back over. That pass is turned away. And finally picked up by Hayden. Hayden's going to lose it now and have to chase back after it, where she will get it. Williams out there now along with Talibi. Now this one sent up to Day. Day's got it. It's 1-on-2. She will bring it into the zone. She'll get around. She's going to get a shot, and she will score. Day brings it up and throws it in up top shelf in the left-hand corner. They give the Jackets an early 1-0 lead with 11:53 left in the first. So that was Day. I believe it was from Hayden possibly. I'm not sure who got the assist on that one. But Jackets strike first, and now they'll have Williams, Meek, Talibi out on offense with Falk and Prawl on defense. Falk there to cut that one off. She throws it across the ice. That one's cut off. Now it's brought in by Amherst. She goes down, and Prawl will gather it now. Prawl's going to throw it up along the boards. She'll race out. She's got Talibi. She's got Meek. Meek tries to throw it over to Talibi, but they cannot connect, and now Amherst will look to set up the offense here. This one is almost picked off by Talibi. Schoenbach throws it across now, and Amherst looks to set it up, but Meek cuts that one off. Meek's going to kick it up to her stick. Now she's going to try to hit Talibi, but that one's cut off. Loose puck gathered up by Prawl. Prawl will try to throw it in the zone. She'll chase after it, but it will be Amherst first. Amherst will throw it up and get it out of the zone. Schoenbach centering pass to Mansfield. Prawl will cut that one off and give it to that Cup out there now with Busick and Davies. Busick's going to drive into the zone. She centers it over, trying to hit Davies. That one cut off. Now here comes Amherst trying to clear the zone. They do. It's Chidima. Chidima throws it across. Now this one is a centering pass loose. Bistranson will get it out to Cup. Cup will get it out of the zone. Now Cup's going to race down. She's got Davies with her. Cup will bring it in. She'll throw it in. That's a little wide. Chased down by Amherst. Davies there to cut it off, though. Now up near boards here, but Stranson will battle, but this one gets out of the zone. Chidima will throw it over to number 73. She will get a shot. That one's wide. Picked up by Amherst. Mansfield centering pass is blocked by Davies. Now Bistranson will knock that one away. She'll try to clear the zone. And a good play by Taylor. Taylor will chip it to herself. She's off to the races. She will stop looking for some help. She waits. That one off the side of the goal, and then it will be held on to. 9:28 left here in the first. Jackets ahead 1-0 on a goal from Jenna Day. She is out there now taking the offensive zone face-off. She is with Taylor, Lemmerbrock, Hayden, and Lingle. This one is controlled by the Jackets. Hayden will throw it up the boards. Taylor has it. Centering pass is blocked. Loose puck scrambled for in the corner. Now Mansfield, that's looks like it's Meyer possibly for that one's a centering pass, and now it's picked off by Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock will chip it up to Taylor. Taylor tries to get around but can't. This one thrown back in by Amherst. Cleared by Hayden. And dumped back in now by Amherst, where Lingle will chase it down. Lingle will throw it along the far boards to Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock up the boards, trying to get it to Day. This one's cut off. It's Bessel now for Amherst. Bessel throws it in. That one's blocked. Hayden will have it. Hayden's going to race up with it. She'll hold on to it. She will try to hit Lemmerbrock. That one is waved off. Day's going to chase it now. She couldn't get the stick on it. She had Lemmerbrock in the center. Now this one's loose. Lemmerbrock's got it. She'll dump it back around. Looks like she'll go off for a change. Talibi's out there now along with Prawl and Falk. This one thrown down and should be an icing, and it will be with 8:07 left in the first. So Prawl and Falk on defense. Williams, Meek, Talibi on offense. And they will take this offensive zone face-off. It'll be Macy Williams. She'll win it back to Falk. Falk can't control it. She goes down, and now here comes Hennessy now. That's a centering pass. They could not connect. Good play by Macy Williams to break that one up. Now Meek has it. Meek trying to throw it up the boards. That's kept in. Williamson has it now. Williamson looking to center, but that one's taken away by Prawl. Prawl will throw it along the near boards to Talibi. Talibi gets it over to Williams. Williams out to Meek. Here comes Meek. She'll race it into the zone now for the Jackets. She tries to get around the D. She's cut off, throws it back to Williams. Williams will throw it back up on the boards, trying to get it to Meek, but that one's cut off by Amherst. Amherst gets a clearance, and now here comes Sarah Thomas with it. She flips it over to Prawl. Prawl will dump it in, but Jackets offsides. 7:13 left in the first. It will be Davies, Thomas, Cup, along with Bestranson and Weaver. Davies will take this neutral zone face-off. And this one will be controlled by Amherst. Now Davies gets it. Davies is going to drive into the Amherst zone with it. She will battle along. 1-on-2 over there. She gets help from Cup. Puck still being battled for, and it will be, and there's our first penalty as Davies is thrown down. And with 6:47 left here in the first, the Jackets will have their first power play. Jackets successful on 2 attempts at the power play, 2 for 4, matter of fact, in game 1. They came out with 2 in the first period, and they will bring out their power play line of Taylor, Day, Lemmerbrock. Davies will stay out and play D. And it will be Bestranson. So that's your 5 for the Jackets here on the power play. Day wins this one back to Bestranson. Bestranson gets it over to Davies. Almost knocked away. This one thrown over to Taylor. Taylor will circle around with it. Leave it for Davies. Back to Taylor. Taylor's going to drive in with it. That shot is blocked. That'll bounce out to Bestranson. Bestranson will throw it over to Taylor. Taylor looking for Day. Day back to Taylor. Almost got the one-timer. Just couldn't get the blade on it. Now this puck will come down and be picked up by Amherst. They look to try to get it in, but cut off by Davies. Davies will battle for it. Now she will try to flip it out to, she does, the Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock and Day will drive into the zone now. Lemmerbrock leaves it for Day. Day tries to get it over to Taylor, just out of the range. Back to Bestranson now. Bestranson looking. She throws it in. That one's chipped. Redirected, but out. Now Day has it. She flips it all the way back out to Bestranson. Bestranson winds up. That shot is wide. Day tries to throw it over to Lemmerbrock. A little too hard there. 24 seconds left on the power play. That one deflected. Lemmerbrock trying to get it. It's loose. Out to Bestranson, who'll throw it back into Day with 14 seconds left on the power play. And Amherst will gather it up and throw it around, and it looks like the Jackets will be unsuccessful on this one. There's 3 seconds left as Amherst ices it, and 5:19 left in the period. Jackets had some looks there. They just could not find the back of the net, though. Day and Taylor almost connected on a one-timer, but Taylor just did not get the blade on it cleanly. Williams will win this one back to Hayden. That one's a rip, and it goes all the way through and in. Goal, Jackets. That is Hayden from Macy Williams at 5:14 left in the first period. I believe that was a full-strength goal. I think that went in right after the power play had expired. So Hayden gets one from the blue line through some traffic. I don't know if it was redirected or not, but for now I'm going to give that one to Nellie Hayden from Macy Williams. So Jackets have Meek, Williams, Busick out on the offense along with Hayden and Lingle. 5 minutes left here in the first. Here comes Amherst. They lose it now. Picked up by Hayden. Hayden's going to drive out of the zone with it. She has Williams with her. She swings and misses. Now puck's loose. Amherst trying to get it out. Busick keeps it in. Now they will clear it out. Amherst will drive in through the neutral zone, bring it in to the Jacket zone. That one's cut off by Gabby Lingle. She'll battle in the corner now. And this one over. Amherst still has it. Looking for a centering pass. That one's cut off. Hayden will dump it all the way down, and it'll go for an icing with 4:22 left in the first. Talibi, Thomas, Cup will skate out now for the Jackets. And Prawl and Falk on defense. This one is controlled by the Jackets, but it is now loose and picked up by Amherst. They're looking to get a shot, but Talibi will take that one. Talibi's got Cup with her. Talibi tries to get around the D. She finally does. She will lose it, though. Loose puck in the corner. Sarah Thomas goes after it. She's got it now. Thomas circling around with it. She just throws it up the boards, but no one is there. And that'll come all the way down where Worsley will leave it for Prawl. 3:48 left in the first. Prawl's pass is cut off. It'll get out of the zone. Mansfield will scoop it up. Mansfield will circle around with it. She's got a head of steam with her. She's got it, and she will score. So great play by Mansfield for Amherst, and she'll cut the Jackets' lead to 2-1. So a turnover in the neutral zone. Mansfield picks it up. She gets a head of steam, and she's able to deke around Worsley and put that one in the back of the net. Jackets will go with Day, Lemmerbrock, Taylor, Bestranson, and Weaver. Day will win this one back to Bestranson. And now this one is picked up by Amherst, and that one's thrown a little wide. They got it, though, and they're going to throw it back in the center here, and this one's loose, and now Day's going to pick it up. Day's going to find Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock will hit Taylor. Now Taylor off to the races. One-on-one air. She's got Lemmerbrock with her. Throwing it across. Note she'll hold on to it. Now she'll circle around with it. She throws it over to Bestranson. Bestranson will wind up. That shot behind the goal. Weaver will step up. She can't get there, though. Now Taylor will chase it down for the Jackets with 2:50 left in the first. Taylor will find Day. Day brings it into the zone. Day is cut off. Day will lose it, and here comes Hayden now. Hayden will lose it. Now here comes Amherst. That puck is thrown in. Chased down. That one's thrown on goal, and Worsley will hold on to it with 2:33 left. Jackets will get a change on the offense as Meek, Williams, and Busick will come out, along with Lingle and Hayden. Williams will take the defensive zone draw, and she'll win it over to Hayden. Hayden will race around with it. She will look for an outlet, and that one is waved off, and it'll come all the way down. Now a race for the puck, picked up by Amherst. Amherst looking to clear the zone. Hayden keeps it in, though. That one's blocked. Battled for on the near boards here. Lingle's coming in now with it. That one's loose. Meek's got it now. She tries to circle around with it. And now it is picked up by Amherst and cleared out of the zone, and it will go all the way down for an icing. 1:48 left here in the first period. Davies will be joined by Cup and Thomas, Falk and Prawl. Davies will take the offensive zone face-off here. That one is towards the goal. Now Davies will pick it up. She'll swing around with it. She'll hold on to it, looking for an outlet. That one's picked off and now out of the zone where Prawl will throw it back in. Jackets will have to give chase. This one is thrown all the way out. Falk will keep it in. She will hit that one off the boards. Now here comes Amherst racing into the Jacket zone. That one is chipped away, and Falk tries to clear it. She can't. And Worsley will just gather it up and hold on to it with 1:12 left. Jackets will keep the same 5 out there. Davies will take the defensive zone draw here. This one will be controlled by the Jackets. Thomas will clear the zone. Picked up by Amherst. They throw it back in. It'll come down to Prawl. Prawl throws it down to Thomas. Thomas can't gather it, though. Now she'll leave it for Cup. Cup chips it up, and Amherst will pick it up. Amherst will circle around with it, and that one's cut off by Thomas. Battled for. Now Davies has it. Davies looking to get some room here. She throws it out to Prawl. Prawl will wind up. That shot is turned away. 38 seconds left now, and this one will get out of the zone and be offside. 32.9 remaining. Jackets will get a change here as Bestranson and Weaver skate out. Here comes Day, Taylor, and Limmerbrock. This one is controlled by the Jackets. Day gets it to Bestranson. Bestranson will try to hit Taylor. That one's loose. Now Day's got it. Now it's knocked away and thrown down and iced by the Amherst. And they will have a defensive zone face-off here. Jackets looking to try to maybe sneak one in here in the last 21.1 seconds to get that 2-goal lead back. This one is controlled by Amherst, though, and they will throw it around. The Stranson there to cut it off. She finds Taylor. Taylor's shot is blocked. That'll bounce out over to Williamson. But now Day is there trying to get that one picked off. Williams has it. She backhands it to Weaver. Weaver's shot is blocked. Limmerbrock's got it. She centers it, and that will do it, though. So we have played one period of play. The Jackets trail or lead 2-1, and we will be right back in just a moment. All right, back here for period number 2. Jackets ahead 2-1. Goals from Day and Hayden. Gave the Jackets an early 2-0 lead, but Amherst was able to answer back. Goal by Mansfield made it 2-1. And that's where we stand right now. Shots, according to the scoreboard, are 4-3 in favor of the Jackets. I'm not sure how accurate that is, though. But nonetheless, Jackets start here the second period with Meek, Talibi, and Busick, along with Hayden and Lingle. So that one was thrown on goal by Hayden. Now Amherst looking to clear the zone, kept in by Lingle. Lingle trying to get a shot off. That one's blocked. Meek will battle along with Busick. Talibi's got it now. Talibi leaves it out for Hayden. Hayden's shot is blocked. And now here comes Chidima now with a breakaway for Amherst. And that one's gloved away by Worsley. Now that one is thrown up the boards by Hayden a little too hard. And 13-15 left here in the second. We have a icing, and the Jackets will get some fresh skaters out there. Thomas Davies Cup will be joined by Prawl and Falk. Jackets back in action tomorrow, 1:15, I'm sorry, against the Lakeshore Lightning. That one will be back here at Barrel, so we should be able to bring you the action. This one is on goal. This one is turned away by Worsley. Now loose. That one is loose again. Thomas battling. She will lose it, though. Amherst looking to throw it in. Loose puck. Battled for. Prawl's going to get it. She will try to get Thomas. They can't connect. Centering pass by Amherst goes all the way through. Falk will throw it up the boards. And almost picked off by Cup. Prawl can't control it. Still loose. Falk's going to get it now. And this one is centering pass, but cut off by Prawl. Prawl's going to try to flip it out, and she does successfully. Amherst will get it now. They'll try to drive back in. Chased down by Falk. Falk's going to swing around with it. She's cut off now. Amherst looking to center it. Now the Jackets get it back. Davies loses it. Amherst. Falk will battle along, and she'll try to throw it out. That shot is cut off by Prawl. Prawl trying to clear the zone. She does finally. She's going to race down with it now. She'll dump it. Actually, it's cut off. Thomas has it now. Thomas leaves it over to Davies. Davies is going to skate in with it. Davies' shot is in. So Reagan Davies cuts through two defenders and finds the top corner of the left side of the goal. And at 11:47 left here in the second, the Jackets go back up 2. Goal from Reagan Davies, assist by Sarah Thomas. So Day, Taylor, Limmerbrock out now with Weaver and Bestranson. This one flipped over to Limmerbrock. Limmerbrock's going to skate in with it. She leaves it back to Taylor. Taylor's going to leave it back to Bestranson. That shot's going to go all blocked, actually. Now this one is cut out. Now it's 2-on-1 for Amherst. Weaver does a good job of cutting that one off, though, before they can get anything going. Now Taylor will race back with it. She leaves it over to Day. Day's got it. And Limmerbrock offside. 11:18 left here. Jackets had something developing there, but Limmerbrock just could not keep the skate on side before Day drove it into the zone. Neutral zone face-off. Jackets keep the same 5 out. Day will take this neutral zone draw, and it will be controlled by the Jackets. Bestranson finds Limmerbrock. Limmerbrock to Day. Day over to Taylor, but not where Taylor needed it. Now this one is loose, and Amherst is going to pick it up and look to clear the zone. And they will. And now it's a battle for it where Weaver gets by Chidima, but the Jackets can't get it. Now Amherst looks to clear the zone. And it'll be kept in by Weaver. She's going to find this one, and they could try to get it over to Taylor, but I think she just whiffed on the pass. And 10:40 left here in the second. Jackets will change with Busick, Williams, and Meek skating out along with Lingle and Hayden. Williams will take the offensive zone draw here. And it is controlled by the Jackets. Williams gets it back to Lingle. Lingle over to Hayden. That shot is blocked. And now Busick will dump it in, but it's the Amherst with it. Amherst will get out of the zone with it, and they look to race out and get something going the other way. Driven in by Amherst. They battle for it where Meek's going to get it now. Meek looks to clear it. She cannot. Kept in by Amherst. Hayden gets it out and throws it all the way down. Oh, they're going to wave that one off. I thought that was an icing, but we'll take it now. And now Amherst will have to work all the way back up the ice. Busick there to cut that one off. Battled along the near or far boards. Hayden keeps it, but now it's out. Now we got a 2-on-1 developing for Amherst. Pass over. Centering pass is cut off by Hayden. And then she'll dump that one down. That one will go for an icing with 9:37 left in the second. Jackets will bring out Prawl, Falk on defense. Davies will skate out along with Talibi and Thomas. Davies will take the defensive zone draw here. And it will be controlled by Amherst. That shot is blocked by Talibi. Talibi trying to clear the zone. Now here comes Davies. She's got a head of steam. She's racing into the zone. She's got Thomas and Talibi with her. Thomas shovels it backhanded, but that one's held on to by the Amherst goaltender. So a couple shots on goal there for the Jackets, and they will get a offensive zone draw here. Davies will take that draw. And it'll be controlled by Amherst. Williamson will circle it around. And this one will be cleared out. And turned away by Prawl. Now Thomas brings it in. She finds Talibi. Talibi looking to maybe center, but now she's going to swing around. Tries to get it back to Thomas. That one's cut off, though. Cleared out by Amherst. Falk can't keep it in. Now that one will be a trip. And Falk's going to the box. And the Jackets will face their first penalty kill here with 8:54 left in the second. A tripping penalty on Peyton Falk. Puts the Jackets down a skater for the next minute and 30 seconds. Williams will skate out now. She will join Davies. Now the Jackets need one more. And here comes that fourth. That'll be Bestranson. Prawl, Davies, Williams, Bestranson. That looks like the four for the Jackets. Williams will take the draw here, and this one will be controlled by the Jackets. Bestranson tries to throw it up along the far boards. Cut off by Amherst. They will get it now behind the goal. Centering pass. Deflected out, now dumped out by the Jackets, and that one will not go for an icing. So good play by the Jackets there. As Amherst looks to set it back up, they will get it all the way through, but that one's going to go all the way through for an icing. So 1:05 left on the PK. 8:28 left in the second period. Jackets will get an offensive zone face-off as Bella Talibi will skate out now. And we are down. We are missing another player now. So, oh, there she is, Busick. Ava Busick's out there now along with Talibi. Bestranson and Prawl will stay out on defense. Amherst has it now. They will circle around with it, looking to exit the zone. They do, but they can't connect, and that's going to go for another icing. So Amherst doing us a favor by killing some of this penalty by icing the puck. 52 seconds left on the Falk minor. Talibi will battle for this face-off, and it will be loose. And Talibi's going to win it. Now she'll just jam it on the boards and kill some more time. 40 seconds left on the penalty. Amherst finally comes out with it. They'll throw it all the way around, but good hustle by Busick to get there. Busick's now going to lock it up on the boards. She's small but scrappy. And now here comes Amherst. They'll get it out. Mansfield will dump it over, and Bestranson will cut that one off and throw it right back out of the zone. 18 seconds left on the penalty. That one turned away by Prawl. Now Bestranson will dump it out. Now Talibi can race after it. She might have a shot here, but she might be out of gas, though. That one's shot behind. 5 seconds left on the penalty. Now here comes, and that will kill the penalty. Jackets full strength. Day will cut that one off. She's got it now. She's looking to find some room here. She almost was able to get it on the back of the stick. She had the goalie beat. This one is trying to be dumped in by Bestranson and cut off, and now that one will be thrown all the way down for another icing. 7:02 left in the second. Day, Taylor, Lemmerbrock out now. And here comes Hayden and Lingle to join them on defense. Day will take the offensive draw here. And she'll get it over to Taylor. It'll flip it back to Hayden. Hayden back to Taylor. That one is actually deflected by Amherst. Now it's a loose puck picked up by Lemmerbrock behind the goal. She gets it to Taylor. One-timer is turned away. Now here comes Amherst clearing the zone. Lingle's going to have to chase it. And Lingle will get it, and she'll get it to Taylor. Now here come the Jackets racing back. Taylor's got it. Jackets stay on side. Here comes Taylor. She finds Day. Day will hit the post. Could not get it in. Now Lemmerbrock's got it. Back over to Lingle. Lingle will drive in with it. Lingle's shot is blocked. Loose. Taylor gets it and score. No, it is turned away. Somehow the Amherst goaltender got that one. Now Hayden's shot is blocked. Now picked up by Amherst. They're racing out. Now it's 2-on-1 Amherst. Hayden able to get back and hold him out. That one's loose. Still loose. Picked up by Amherst. That shot on goal. Jackets need to grab it and throw it out. Hayden does that with 5:45 left. Taylor's going to race after it. She's gassed, but she gets there. She's got Caitlin Cupp with her. She's got Reagan Davies and Jenna Weaver. This one loose. Bestranson out now on defense as well. Davies trying to get it. Weaver will dump it back in, and it'll be offside. 5:26 left. Second period. Jackets had a couple good looks there in that last shift. Just could not get the puck in the back of the net. Davies, Thomas, Cup out on offense with Bestranson and Weaver on D. Now this one picked up by Thomas, brought into the zone. Turned over, though. And out of the zone. Now Bestranson will race after it. She will pick it up, circle around. She finds Reagan Davies. Davies to Thomas. Thomas tries to chip it into the zone, but it's cut off. Now Davies has it. Davies with a good toe drag, and shot is held on to with 5:02 left in the second. Davies cups Thomas. We'll take this draw here. It's Davies with it. She will win it. She will circle around with it. She's looking to find some room. She can't get it on the blade, though. Now she gets it back. She will circle around again. That one's cut off. Now loose. Battled for. Thomas joins the battle, but now it's picked up by Amherst and cleared. Weaver's going to race back and get this one. Weaver will throw it right back up. Cup has it now. Cup trying to get it on her stick. Can't do it. Thomas battles for it. Cup. That shot is wide. Bestranson steps up now. She will try to throw it back over to center. Picked up by Amherst. Bessel has it now. She'll leave it in the center here. Now here comes Amherst driving into the zone. Jackets have numbers back, though. Williams is out now for Davey. Sarah Thomas picks off one. Now she's got Cup with her. She tries to center it, but the second defender for Amherst was able to pick that one off. That one is waved off. 3:54 left here in the second. This one loose. And it'll be chased down by Weaver. Weaver will battle for it. Williams, Meek, Talibi out there for the Jackets on offense right now. Bestranson and Weaver have been out there a while. They need a break. And Bauer now for Amherst will throw it over to the other defense. They will go back and forth. This one thrown down to the center ice. Weaver dumps it in. Weaver and Bestranson trying to get to the bench. Now here comes Meek driving in with it. Meek's going to lose it. She'll chase after it, though. Tries a backhand at the Williams. That one cut off. Bestranson still out there. She's able to block that one off. Falk was able to come in for Weaver. Now Williams is going to bring it into the zone. That shot is turned away by the Amherst goaltender. Thrown up the boards. Falk tries to cut it off. Now Prahl's out now for the Jackets, and that shot is blocked by Prahl. Prahl will get it. Nope, tried to get it. Now she'll get it. She throws it up to Meek. Meek finds Williams. Williams trying to get it. Now it's the Taylor. Taylor's going to drive around. She is hit. Loses her edge. Prahl will battle for it on the near boards here now. Taylor limping, no. From that hit to the leg. Prahl will throw it back in. Meek's going to skate off. Lemmerbrock's going to skate on. Day's out there as well. Now this one is cleared by Mansfield. She's going to race up into the Jacket zone. Leaves it back, and that one is gloved by Worsley and held on to with 2 minutes exactly remaining here in period 2. The Jackets ahead 3-1. Day Taylor. Taylor will stay out there, and Lemmerbrock. Prahl, Falk. This one controlled by Amherst. That shot high, but Worsley will go ahead and just glove it and hold on to it. And we'll do another face-off. Now this one controlled by the Jackets, but Taylor almost got it. Now it will be offside, so we'll do it again with 1:50 left in the period. Jackets will do a neutral zone face-off this time. Day will try to win this one back to Falk or Prahl, and they do get it back. Falk's going to have to chase after it, though. She'll throw it up on the near boards, cut off by Amherst. Now Falk gets it back, trying to get it to Taylor. That one thrown in. That shot is turned away by Worsley. Now Falk has it. Falk drives up the middle with it, loses it, but Prahl's there to get it. Prahl's going to race it with it. She'll throw it over to Taylor. Taylor almost short-sided there. Now she finds Prahl. Prahl's got it. That shot is turned away. Out now. Here comes Amherst. They're going to have a 2-on-0 unless Prahl can get back. Prahl with a good hustle. That one is turned away, but she's going to draw the penalty. So Prahl hustled back and was able to break up the centering pass, but unfortunately in the process picked up a penalty. So with 1:07 left in the second period, Jackets will have their second penalty kill to deal with here. They will rely on Lingle, Hayden, Davies, and Talibi to do that. Now this one is locked up by Talibi, but Amherst will get it now. They're looking to get a centering pass here. That one is thrown out to the point, now behind the goal. Blocked by Lingle. Battled for, now picked up by Amherst. Lingle will break that one up. Now this one thrown over. Centering pass goes all the way through. That shot will go wide. Back behind the goal. Hayden will give chase after it. She'll battle. 35 seconds left in the period. This one is Amherst looking for a centering pass. Jackets doing a good job of blocking those off. Lingle will get it. Davies will flip it out, and they'll clear the zone with 23 seconds left in the period. Bauer's going to have to skate all the way down now for Amherst. Look to reset here. She'll hit Mansfield with it. Davies and Talibi both back there to challenge. That one's thrown all the way in. Hayden has it. Hayden's got it. This one comes out. This one's going to be just wide of goal. They'll wave it off, and that'll do it for the period. So we have played 2 periods of hockey. The Jackets find themselves up 3-1, and we will be back for the 3rd period in just a moment. All right, back here for period number 3. Jackets still shorthanded for their 23 seconds on the Prawl minor. They will have Williams, Bestranson, Busick, and Weaver out here for the PK here. Jackets ahead 3-1. Goals by Day, Hayden, and Davies. This one controlled by the Jackets. Weaver is going to backhand it, but she can't get it out of the zone now. Kept in by Amherst. Trying to get it on the blade, they couldn't. Now this one's circled around where Bestranson's going to pick it up. Bestranson will clear the zone for an icing, and with 4 seconds left on the PK and 13:40 in the game, Jackets will have a defensive zone face-off. So 4 seconds away from killing their second penalty this game. Jackets were successful on killing 3 penalties in Game 1 against Windsor. This one is loose, battled for, and picked up by Bestranson, who will just backhand it out. That will do it. Jackets full strength. Thomas will race out now for the Jackets. She's out there with Busick, Williams, Bestranson, and Weaver. Now here comes Amherst. They'll throw it into the zone where Thomas is going to chase it down for the Jackets. She's going to circle around with it. She'll look to clear it. She'll throw it up the near boards, and she'll clear it out. Mansfield will chase it down for Amherst. She'll hold on to it now, and this one is thrown up the near boards and cleared by Amherst. That one will go all the way down for an icing. 12:49 left in the third. Jackets will change. Davies, Cup, and Meek will come out now. And on D, it'll be Lingle and Hayden. Davies will take this draw. And she will race after it, but it'll be Amherst there first. They throw it up along the far boards. Cup keeps it in now. She'll dump it back behind the goal. Amherst will gather it up. They'll throw it along the near boards all the way out. And now Hayden will have to chase after it, as it will not be an icing. Hayden will throw it up. Davies just out of her reach. Amherst will gather it there, and they look to try to break it into the zone. It's Meyer with it. Meyer dumps it all the way down. Now Lingle's going to chase it for the Jackets. Lingle will get it. She will throw it over to Meek. Meek's going to get it over to Cup. Now Cup's got Davies with her. She will try to throw it in. That one is blocked. Battled for now, and this one will be blocked off by Davies. All the way out to the center. Lingle almost picks that one off. Still loose now. Meek has it. Meek's going to circle around with it. Her shot is blocked. That one gets through, though. That one's turned away. Amherst will throw it up along the near boards here. Lingle cuts it off. Thrown back in, and Amherst has it. Now right back to Lingle, though. Lingle's shot redirected by Meek, but a good play by the goaltender to find that redirection and hold on to it. 11:33 left in the third. Taylor Day Limmerbrock will skate out along with Falk and Prawl. That'll be the fighting five here for the Jackets. Day will win it back to Falk. Falk throws it back to Day. That one's loose. Limmerbrock's going to pick it up. Leaves it for Day. Day's going to circle around. She throws it, tries to center it to Limmerbrock. That shot, short side shot, is turned away. Now Day will get it. She sweeps it back to Falk. Falk's pass is deflected, and now that one's going to get through, and now we got numbers for Amherst. 2-on-1. Prawl trying to get that one cut off. Loose puck, and it is somehow... Did that one in or out? I can't tell. Yeah, we have no signal yet. Worsley's down. I don't know if she has it or not. No, I don't think it went in. So they're going to have a conversation about it, and they'll say no goal. So Worsley somehow keeps that one out of the goal. So Jackets turn it over, and the numbers for Amherst, but they cannot get it past Worsley. So after a small discussion, the refs agree it was no goal. Shots 19-12 in favor of the Jackets right now. 11 minutes left exactly here in the third. Busick, Talibi, Williams, along with Weaver and Bestranson for the Jackets. Now this one is picked up by Amherst. They look to center it. They will try to wrap around. Now Busick has it. She tries to get it up to Talibi. Talibi's going to fight through. Good job by Bella Talibi to get that one all the way down. Now she'll battle for it along the boards. Now it's picked up by Williams. She tries a centering pass to Talibi. That one's turned away. Busick gets it now. Busick shot. That one's turned away. Thrown around by Amherst. They look to clear the zone. That one's thrown all the way across. Picked up by Amherst and finally cleared. Bestranson tries to cut that one off. Busick's there now. Loose puck. Bestranson tries to throw it down. It's blocked. Busick gets it. She hits Talibi with it. That one's run into the zone. Thrown out by Amherst, and now the Amherst might have a breakaway. Weaver, can she get back? She does. Good job by Jenna Weaver. She'll clear the zone. Now Amherst will have to wait. Now here comes Bauer with it. Her shot is turned away by Worsley. Weaver's got it now. Weaver looking. She'll throw it near boards, and she'll just hold on to it. She's got Macy Williams with her. She'll throw it up. That one's blocked. She'll chase after it. Now here comes Amherst racing back, but the Jackets do have numbers back. Cup and Hatem are back. Cup covering for Weaver. Hatem's able to block that one off. Centering pass. That one's loose, and Worsley is able to hold on to it. 9:23 left here. Amherst putting on a little pressure here in the third period. Down 2 goals. Looking to get one. They almost got one earlier in the period and almost got one here. So now Lingle out with Hatem, Thomas, Cup, and Davies. This one is controlled by Davies. She's going to race out of the zone with it. She clears the zone. Williamson will throw it back over, though, for Amherst. They've got Chidima, though, but that one's cut off by Hayden. Can Hayden get it on her stick? She does. Now she's going to race down. She'll dump it through all the way over. Cup chases after it. Picked up by Amherst and out of the zone. This one will be chased down by Hayden with just under 9 minutes now left in the third. Jackets ahead 3-1. That one is all the way down. That one's chipped up. Thomas is going to get it. She will chip it into the zone. Now a chip and chase, and it'll be Williamson for Amherst. But now Davies cuts that one off, leaves that one thrown out by Amherst. That one will get all the way down, and Peyton Falk will now chase it down for the Jackets. She's got Prawl out there with her on defense. She finds Davies, who tries to hit Lemmerbrock. They can't connect. Thomas will skate off. Taylor's going to skate on. Meanwhile, Amherst brings it into the zone. Prawl will cut that one off. Falk has it now. She'll go to the far boards, trying to get it up to Thomas. Can't do it. Loose puck. Battled for by Prawl. Thomas has it now. Thomas trying to get it out of the zone. She does. Amherst will have to reset. And they will. They'll jump it down in. It's Ibach dumping it in where Falk will have to chase it down. Falk's got it. Falk will find Davies. Davies is going to try to leave it over to Taylor, but a little too far. Prawl's got it now. Prawl brings it across center ice. She'll dump it in. She'll chase after it. Davies skates off. Day skates on. Here comes Amherst trying to clear the zone. That one's cut off by Lemmerbrock. Taylor's got it. She leaves it for Day. Shot blocked and held on to. No, they're going to say a goal. They say goal. I don't know who got it, but someone got it. And with 7:31 left here in the third, the Jackets make it 4-1. So Jenna. So it looks like Day got her second of the game there. I'm going to say Day from Taylor on that one. So with 7.5 minutes left, Jackets up 3 now, and now here comes Amherst looking to race back in, but Taylor cuts that one off. Now it's back to Taylor. Taylor's she's got one-on-one looking to get around. She'll hold up, look for reinforcements. She finds Day. Day gets the Hattie. Hat trick for Jenna Day, and with 7:07 left here in the third, Jackets up 5-1. Day from Taylor for the second time in a row here in less than 30 seconds. So Jackets will skate off now, and we'll get Talibi, Busick, and Meek out on offense along with Weaver and Bestranson. Bestranson will have to wait till the Jackets to get onside, and as she does, she dumps it in. Bestranson will throw it back in. This one is cut off by Amherst. Thrown back in. Bestranson's got it. She'll hold on to it. She'll throw it over to Weaver. Weaver tries to feed it to Meek. Meek wasn't ready, though, and this one will be chased down by Bauer. Bauer will throw it around the zone to Bestranson's got it. Bestranson's shot all the way through. Picked up by Amherst. They will try to clear the zone. They do. Talibi there now. Talibi couldn't wait. Busick could not get back onside. Was 6:23. Jackets will have a neutral zone face-off here, as it will be Williams, Cup, and Thomas skating out now, along with Hayden and Lingle. Williams will take the neutral zone face-off here. And this one is controlled by Amherst. They will throw it all the way in where Hayden's going to chase after it now. She'll get it. Hayden will race it around. And this one will be thrown back in. Loose puck picked up by Lingle. Lingle's going to race out with the zone with it. She clears the zone. But that one's thrown right back in by Amherst. And with 6 minutes left, we'll have a neutral zone face-off. Williams and Mansfield will take the face-off here, and it's controlled by Amherst, where Williamson will dump it in. That one was on goal. Worsley will turn it away. Lingle will chip it up to Cup. Cup chips it out of the zone. Now a foot race won by Williamson there for Amherst. This one, centering pass turned away. Now here comes Chidima. She was looking to get the offense generated here now. Hatem's shot comes all the way through. That one on goal, turned away. Now looking to get it out of the zone. They do. Lingle can't control it now. Here comes Meyer. Meyer's shot is blocked by Hatem. Meyer will get it back. She centers it. That one's on goal. Actually, Worsley will turn it away. Day tries to throw it up the boards. That one's blocked. Amherst blocks their own shot. That one is dumped out of the zone, and now they'll have to reset. Mansfield has it. She looks the centering pass to Meyer. Meyer's shot is wide. Hatem will chip it up and chip it out. 4:46 left in the game. Jackets up comfortably 5-1. With 2 goals from Day within a 30-second span to break this one open. And she will take the draw here, and she's got Prawl with her. She's got Davies. She's got Taylor and Falk. This one to Davies. Davies is going to leave it to Day. Now Day's going to race up with it. She loses control of it, though. And this one will be dumped out where Falk's going to race after it. Falk's going to get there. She will circle around, throw it out to Day. Day's going to leave it to Davies. Just threw it behind her, though. Davies couldn't get to it. Now this one is cut off by Taylor. Taylor circling around. She leaves it for Davies. Davies out to Falk. Prawl. Prawl's shot is turned away by an Amherst defender. Now this one is picked up by Davies. That shot is wide. Day's got it now. Day will circle around with it. Day's going to throw it over to Taylor. Taylor leaves it to Prawl. That shot is in wide. Day picks it up again. Days tries to get it over to Taylor. That one's blocked and cleared out now by Amherst, who Day will just leave it back to Falk now with 3.5 minutes left. Falk will race up with it now. Falk will get it to center ice. He will get it into the Amherst zone. That shot is turned away. Centering pass goes all the way through. Prawl's able to keep it in. Now dumped in and thrown out by Amherst. That one chipped, and Worsley will make a play on it and leave it for Meek. Meek out there right now with Talibi and Limmerbrock. Limmerbrock chips it up. Limmerbrock chips it out of the zone. Too far, though. Amherst will throw it right back in. Amherst looking to get back onside. They do. Now Hennessy will drive in with it. She's cut off by Prawl. That puck is picked up now by Talibi. Can't clear the zone. Prawl finally clears the zone. And now this one is loose and picked up by... I just realized Amherst has a player that's part of the witness protection program. She's got her name blacked out. She's got her number blacked out. So, hopefully no one knows who she is. That is a possibility. So, 2.5 minutes left here. Jackets will race out of the zone. Meek trying to get it out. She does. She's got Talibi with her. Meek's going to bring it into the zone. She gets a shot. That one's wide, though. Chased down by Talibi. She'll leave it for Weaver. Weaver tries to throw it up. She is leveled, and she draws the penalty with 2:13 left. Jackets will have a power play opportunity here. Shots 25-16 in favor of the Jackets. Limmerbrock Takes the face off. Meek has it now. She'll leave it out to Bestranson. Bestranson will wait. She's had traffic in front. That one just a little wide. This one out to Weaver now. Weaver leaves it to Meek. Meek throws it to Bestranson. Bestranson tries to get it through. That one's blocked. Picked up by Lemmerbrock now. Lemmerbrock will circle around with it. She leaves it to Bestranson. They do back and forth here. That one goes all the way through, but it's turned away. This one by Lemmerbrock now. She's got it. She gets it over to Meek. That shot turned away. Centering pass loose now. Picked up by Amherst and all the way down for an icing. So with 45 seconds left on the power play and a minute and 27 left in the game, Jackets will race out Williams, Thomas, and Busick, along with Hayden and Lingle. This one is controlled by Amherst, and they will clear the zone. And actually, they'll bring it all the way down. That's good play by Chidima for Amherst as she gets through several Jackets, and Jackets will finally get it back now. Now Williams will dump it down. 25 seconds left on the power play. And here comes Bauer now for Amherst. He'll throw that in. That one's deflected by Lingle. Lingle trying to get it up the boards, but that one's turned away by Bauer. Busick tries to hit Thomas just behind her. Out of the zone now. And the Jackets with 45 seconds left in the game. Amherst is full strength now. Jackets just look to kill the rest of this game and get out of here with win number 2 of the day. Amherst has it. They will dump it up, and Hayden couldn't keep it in. Now they'll have to chase after it. It will be Hayden. She will throw it right back out of the zone. Brought in by Hennessy, but now it's turned over, and Thomas clears it out. Thomas has it. 12 seconds left. Thomas will just dump it up. Mansfield will get it for Amherst. 5 seconds left, and that should do it. So the Jackets come out with a 5-1 victory here to go 2-0 on the day and 2-0 in the tournament. They get a hat trick from Jenna Day and a goal from Hayden and another one from Davies. And a good effort in net from Worsley. So Jackets win 5-1. Once again, we'll be back here tomorrow at Barrel at 1:15 for game number 3 as the Jackets take on the Lakeshore Lightning out of Ontario, Canada. I want to thank Matt Cupp for running the camera today, and as always, a shout out to Stephen Robin Miller, and we will be back tomorrow, and thanks everybody for tuning in.